Hey everybody, what the fuck is up? Today we're playing Mono Red. Now let me just remind you, if you enjoyed this video, please sling me a like, maybe a comment, maybe even subscribe if you fancy it. And if you like it that much, then you can follow us on Twitch, Facebook and Twitter. But aye, let's go on with the rest of the video. So like I said, we're playing Mono Red. Now, I have made a big deal in the past about never actually playing Mono Red, but I guess I guess that fell through a bit because I actually found the Mono Red list that I actually really like, and I guess this is the closest thing to Big Red that I'm going to be playing. Now I will admit, this deck isn't entirely my own brew. The deck list is based off JRR2's Mono Red deck list that he managed to get to number 8 Mythic with. Now, don't get me wrong, I mean, he is like one of the best players going currently, and the deck list is really good. Although, there was a couple of hurdles that I had with this deck that I really want to mention this deck list just so you don't get put off playing the deck. When I first started playing this deck, and I'm still not totally confident with it, but initially this deck was not performing well at all, and that was down to me. This is a deck that you really need to practice with to get into the flow of it, to really kind of suss out your matchups and really get a feel for how it plays. And also, you really want to be playing this deck best of 3. It's really nowhere near as good best of 1, but best of 3 it played a lot better for me as well. Now, if you want to find his original list, then by all means you can Google that and find it easily, but I did make a few changes to the deck list to kind of make it a little bit better, like at least in game 1 anyway. And for that, I'm main decking the Storm's Wraths. The reason for this is really hard control just isn't that prevalent in this particular meta. And I think that ultimately you don't want to get blown out by, like, rogues can put out quite a lot of, like, pressure. And Storm's Wrath is amazing against rogues because it can just totally clear the board if they manage to pile up a bunch of guys. I mean, it's just generally good against creature decks. Like, it's a board wipe, there's not much more to say about it. But ultimately, I really felt that this came up a hell of a lot more than the Chandras that he was playing initially. I didn't really like the Chandras, didn't really do that much, and it just felt like bait, honestly, so I wasn't really feeling the Chandras. But also Storm's Wrath has a really interesting interaction, because if you have Brash Taunter on the field, when you play Storm's Wrath, you'll dome your opponent for 4. But if you've got Fiery Emancipation and Brash Taunter on the field and you play Storm's Wrath, you'll dome them for 36. So just bear that in mind, and I have won 2 games doing that. Now, another change that I've made to the deck is when you are playing against control, you don't need board wipes. So instead, I've opted to put in Royal Eruption because this gives you use for your like spare Ironcrag feats where you can just pump all your mana and play the kicker cost to deal 5 to your opponent. And then also it's just good because you can just straight up like deal 3 to face, which is ultimately good because you want to just be dealing damage to face. It's a burn deck. But anyway, let's just quickly go over all the card choices rather than specific ones. So we've got 4 Shock, 4 Scorching Dragonfire, 4 Magmatic Channeler, 4 Bone Crusher Giant, 4 Slain Fire, a Phoenix of Ash, an Ox of Argonus, 3 Storm's Wrath, 3 Tectonic Giant, 2 Ironcrag Feet, 3 Brash Taunter, 3 Fire Emancipation, 4 Spikefield Hazard, Shatter Skull Smashing, the other one, the Stoneforge, and then 19 Mountains. So ultimately, when it comes to land, you never really feel like you're short on it, which is good because really once this hits board, it is so incredibly easy to win. So just bear that in mind. Now honestly, I really wish that I was able to go, this is what the game plan in the deck is, and you just follow that pattern every game. But honestly, the way you play this deck really varies wildly against your matchups. Some matchups, you want to be using your like spells as removal, and then you just focus on putting your guys on board and beating them down that way. And then other matchups, you actually just want to be going face with as many spells as possible. So there's lots of changes, and this is why I think for this deck really shines best of 3, because if you don't know what you're playing against, your initial few turns can be so impactful in this deck. And if you think your opponent, and this happened to me, is playing Dimir, but actually they're playing Esper, that's a problem, because you need to be putting down some serious aggro. And if they can win game 1, it's possible that you can bring game 2 and 3 back, but game 1 against Esper is really fucking difficult. But that's pretty much your only bad matchup that I've actually came up against. Dance of the Mans is going to fuck you. But other than that, this has pretty much great matchups across the board. So just a few cool interactions as we're here. Phoenix of Ash and Ox of Argonus are really good against rogues, because this can empty your graveyard, and then they're milling them, so it just gives you free cards to play with. Magmatic Chandler allows you to search for either Ironcrag Feet or the Fiery Emancipation, or if you have this out on the board, this just cycles through your decks to find burn spells, so just hit them in the face. Tectonic Giant essentially does the same thing, except it's also on a big body, and this can deal 9 damage when Fiery Emancipation's out. Brash Taunter is actually just crazy good. This card's actually nuts. Against creature decks, especially big stompy decks, this can actually just shut your opponent off from attacking, and then you just get to attack them with it and just deal damage. It's crazy. And then Slaying Fire is obviously sick, because with this out, it just does 12 damage. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy playing the deck. And I really hope to God I'll see you in the next one. Catch you guys later. You can't really put in much better stuff than this. So ultimately, I think that the best thing to do is just show you how the deck works. Okay, pass. It's just gotta play fucking Ruin Crab like this. I'm pretty sure I saved another deck list at some point. I'm gonna just play that. Okay, those are just old. Just didn't play in. Just played a blue and passed. Oh god. If he's playing like hard control, it's gonna be horrible. Well, at least it might let you play like some games. But surely you had that on your phone, right? I mean, I guess you only got so much data. Okay, I've got a Slaying Fire open. That's fine. Oh, here we've got the combo, right? Okay, we've basically won this. Right, okay, we need to just. Oh no. This does way more damage. Yeah, we're just holding this up and hoping to God we can survive long enough. We will kill him very quickly. Just as long as he doesn't out this Fiery Emancipation, we are fine. Because that's probably, it's like 6 and that's 12. So over 2 turns I can kill him, yeah. Okay, cool. Ooh, you can tap that for... Okay, cool. Okay, hit him for 12. And this does 6. Okay, yeah, I would definitely kill him. Oh, I see. That's so weird, like, I can't sleep unless there's, like, silence. But it's funny how, like, I met this girl one time, and she would, like, listen to an album, like, relatively loud to sleep, and I'm just like, how... I managed to finally get to sleep, but, like... It's just weird how, like, eventually... Yeah, it's like fucked. Like, the over your contract limit is, like, insanity. There's never, like, I would never do it. If I ran out of data, I'm never buying it. I just suck it up. Okay, so then we just, use the Bone Crusher, I guess. Now, do you have... Yep, does 6. And then Shock for epic game. There we go. That was easy enough. Don't have anything from the command box. That's fine. That's fine, yeah. And sick. Thanks a lot, man. Super appreciate it. Okay, Innkeeper's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So play that down, and then... Because it's on cast, so we need to just get rid of that immediately. But then I've got this. Can ditch that, get land. Right, we're good. I think we're good. Hello, Kohei. Jesus, it's been a while. Here, how do you live without internet for 2 months? Jesus, how you been? You know, now that I think about it, like... Yeah, you have been missing from streams for quite a while. Well, I mean, being alright is better than being less than alright. Yeah, I remember you saying that you're doing Inktober, because that must have been the start of October. Yeah, I remember you saying. Oh, now, this would be a spicy Storm's Wrath, I'll tell you that. So let's try and get that. Okay, so we'll try and get another land. Let's get rid of the spare Fire Emancipation, that's fine. Right, cool, we did get land, that is fantastic. So we're going to play that, and then we're going to crush that Scavenging Ooze. Because that just becomes something I can't deal with. The Innkeeper's not ideal, but it's fine. Oh, how is the... Crash 4, so that's like the newest one? How is that? Because I've heard mixed reviews, but the footage looked really fun. Like, what happened to your internet? Like, what? Why? Like, why do you have none? I mean, Crash games have been, like, notoriously asked to try and 100%, to be fair. Right, so let's get rid of this Channeler, try and get another land. Ugh, not ideal. Guess we'll take a shock. Right, we will shock the... God, neither of these are especially great. I guess the Innkeeper, I suppose. Wow. That is awful. That's so shit. 500 boxes per level instead of 50 and over 400. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because I remember Crash 2 had like 25. Jesus, how the fuck's it got so many? I didn't know it had that many. That's mental. Fuck. Okay, so I've got the 4 mana. I guess we keep this up. And we'll Slay and Fire that before it goes to his combat. Well, at least there's tons of content in it. That's good. Do all the levels just feel like a repeat? Or do they actually feel like kind of, you know, valuable, I guess, if that makes sense? Like, are you just seeing like the same thing over and over again? Or is it like 400, like, you know, each level's got like a thing to it, you know? Do I have to... Oh yeah, I remember the inverted thing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So I guess here it's like technically good value to Storm's Wrath. Yeah, I think I got it, yeah. Wow, okay, that's cool. So I wonder why people are saying the game wasn't that great, because when I looked at the footage, I'm like, this seems to really encapsulate, like, what the PS1 crashes were about. And then, like, all, like, the cool filters and different modes you can play, I was like, this looks like it's, you know, it has that, like, completionist PS2, PS1 era vibe. Sure, well, that's sick. I mean, that's basically great. Okay, so I think Brash Taunter makes a lot of sense here. Because blocking it to Love Struck Beast over and over again is going to be really good. I guess worst case scenario is he plays, like, something big and hasty. Oh, he's playing Gruul this whole time. Alright. Theoretically worse. Oh, the gem. Oh, he just... Interesting. Okay. Oh, and then he just passed. That was unexpected, actually. So... Right, okay, so this is... So I can kill that, and then block it. But it does have trample, so... So we need the Bone Crusher Giant, but that's fine. That's fine. And then we need to play... This is a land. Yeah, that's fine. And then we've got the Scorching Dragon. Right, okay, so we are fine. We are fine. Okay. Okay, so this is... Hold on. I'll get to you in a second. I'm just like mega trying to like super cranium Ivan over here. Because you need to think so hard when you're playing this deck. It's horrible. Okay, so is he playing another guy? Does he have any more guys to play? Doesn't have Embercleave. He's going to combat. So ultimately, I want him to attack with a Lovestruck Beast. Which he is. Okay. Block. Block. Pass to damage. Then we shall Scorching Dragon, Fire, Stonecoil Serpent. Why did he do that? I still don't get why he done that. Oh wow, that was big brain. That was huge brain shit right there. Okay, so if I play Fiery Emancipation and he attacks with a Lovestruck Beast, it kills him. So he just plays a Bone Crusher. Oh, and he passes! Fight the Lovestruck Beast. Do we get there? Oh, we done it! Okay, so we play a mountain and then pass. This guy's gonna be really annoying because I spent ages just... That was my turn. Okay, so he plays one black land, pass. Cool. So that's good. That's good. Right, pass turn. This is good. This is like fends a guy off for a long ass time. Okay, well, might as well get value out the Bone Crusher because that's obviously the thing you take. So I want ways of being able to spice up instant noodles. That's what I want. Is there a way to make instant... Oh, I took that. Okay. Hopefully I get to play this Brash Taunter by the time it's relevant. Okay, I'll pass because I definitely want to keep his board clear. Yeah, I think the Spring Onion's probably a good idea. Okay, you're allowed to duress. I think I'd pass on the curry powder. I'm not a big fan of curry powder. Oh, here, prawns? Here, some fried prawns? Oh, that could be really good. Oh, that could be really good, actually. How have I never thought about that? The ramen cooking? Like, is that what you do? Okay, so he Heartless Axe the Bone Crusher. I'm fine with that. Jeez, that took him a long time to do it. How do you eat the egg? Like, do you have the egg sliced floating in there? Or do you just, like, eat it with the ramen? Like, as, like, one big eggy ramen-y bite? I mean, it certainly adds some protein to the whole thing, right? It's kind of weird, like, I've never been big on eating boiled eggs, but, like, realistically speaking, like, they're pretty good. Right, 4 mana and he's just passing. Passing on 4 mana, that's crazy. Okay, so now I can play my Brash Taunter, which is going to be huge. This is going to put the work in, I think. Don't know how I feel about that one, frankly. So I think there's never a point where you want to attack with Brash Taunter, frankly. God, I've not had a boiled egg and toast in a long ass time. God, now I'm way in the mood for that. Seems like Unicorn's having a hard time here, Jesus. God, he's got a lot of cards, fucking hell. This being indestructible might be like key. Well, I'm just gonna keep passing. Unless what he's doing is he's just passing and passing until he finds an answer. But does he have an answer? How many answers really are there? I mean, maybe I can. Maybe if I do attack, it's like fine. Like at least I'm putting in some damage then. Crack a raw egg into a beef and rice bowl and just watch it cook as it fuck. I mean, that sounds like it would quite. I mean, that's kind of like how you make fried rice, sort of. I know you like crack the egg into the rice and then it kind of fluffers up with it. Fried rice is like so good though. Right, so he's playing the Elder Gargaroth. Right, interesting. That's funny. I think that's really funny that he's doing that. Because I do get to kill it, but I can fight it first. Oh, he does get to gain life, doesn't he? Shit. Okay. Two. So that's... Right, so actually I do need to just do this. This kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Because I realised that this gains him too much life, so I'll just hit him for 5. That's okay. Oh, I don't think you heard that, but Jesus, my shoulder just banged. Fuck. Okay. And he's gaining more life. Oh, so I guess what his plan was is just make a trampling guy. Right, that makes sense. Maybe the Brash Taunt was like legit like an issue for him. Right, a second Elder Gargaroth. Okay. Like I'm almost in a position where I could double fight it, and that almost kills him. Oh my god, I think I win. I think I win! Oh shit, no! Oh no, I fucked this up so hard. Oh, I forgot this taps. Shit. Yeah, I don't win. But I can deal like a lot of damage. Right, that's fine. Put him down to 3. I forgot that you can't fight twice. Shit. So actually, I would have won if I just waited for him to attack. Oh no, because he would have gained life, so it's fine. Right, never mind. I wasn't winning under any circumstances. But considering that I don't think he can out this Brash Taunter, I think I do win. Oh wait, he can just gain a whole bunch of life. Right, so it depends on how much life he gains. Right, he can only gain up. He can only go up to 7. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I still win. Yep. I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage here, but that's okay. Sure, gain. Yep, that's fine. And he's only got. Yep, this is fine. Very, very fine. Fight old Gargy boy. Hopefully he doesn't kill his own Gargaroth. He did not. He did not do that. And then shock for game. Hey, we done it! Woo! Extra cards are always welcome, honestly. I feel like going second is maybe better for this deck. I don't know. Like, it feels like that would be the case. Sure. Yeah, he's playing Rakdos, that's fine. But I'm a card ahead, so that's still vaguely fine. Don't take the feat. Also does 1 damage to him. And that's nice. Yeah, I feel like Bone Crusher is probably correct. Right, well, we've got the feet on curve, I guess. So let's try and get Emancipation when we can. Let me get some more hand hit. Yep. Oof, fucking hell. This is getting a little scant. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Crocs over that. Oh my god, he's just got everything. Right, well, Tectonic Giant on curve then. That'll do. I do not have an out to that card, because they took it. Okay. Well, that's very annoying. This card's so good. This card's so good. Hopefully this will give me an out. There's the out. Sick. Okay, that's alright. It only gains 2, so I'm kind of fine. Right, kill the Scavenger. And then we've still got a Bone Crusher Giant, so that's pretty decent. Oh, 1 card's a land, so that's good. Hopefully the other card was a land as well. That'd be perfect. Like, Fire Emancipation would be like so sick. Alright, so it's just Bone Crusher, that's fine. And he plays it, which is fine. So I guess I like have to do the same. Yeah, I don't have to do anything anymore. Brash Taunter for the win. Now, if I get Fire Emancipation, it's fucked. Super good. So there's no point in fighting until his turn. Okay, so yeah, I might as well just do that then. Because like, if he plays a Crocs and just fight with it while it's on board, it would be so funny. He can't swing in. So he's going to just take 4 like every turn. He can't attack, because if he attacks, he gets double hit. Which is really funny. Just play the Bone Crusher, and then we'll pass. Oh god, I really hope he plays a Crocs, because it'll be so funny. I mean, sure. Like, that's, yeah, that's whatever. Again, it's just more damage you're taking. Go on, play the Crocs. Do it. Oh my god, I actually done it. Fuck yes. I wonder if he thought I was gonna do that. And then we'll just get rid of fucking... I guess don't need that anymore. I was like, sure, I take 4. Oh, we can just play Crocs though. Fuck. But like, he can't if he plays it, he's dead. Right, he's just opted to lose the game. You do know how this card works, right? Card's so stupid. We're gonna keep. Oh shit, what's getting taken off? Shit, I don't have a mana to kill that yet. That's fine. Hopefully it plays like a 1-drop. I mean, I'm sure someday will upload them again, right? That's weird because normally game OSTs are like they're like free. That's how you get background music without getting like caught. You just use game OSTs. Okay, so we'll put this down, and then we'll shock the Hateful Eidolon. Cool, right, didn't have a response. We're good, we're good. Man, the Nier OST is really, really good. Okay, cool, so he's tapped out. So, at this point, we Dragon Fire, absolutely. We need to get rid of it. There's no ifs or buts. Over to you. Another one. Fuck, okay. That's fine, we've got the removal. In fact, no, we don't have the removal for both of it. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, that's some synergy right there. Right. Oh, my God. We literally need Slain Fire. Fuck. Oh, okay. Just able to out that. Oh yeah, the Nier, yeah, actually, legit. By the way, I saw the Nier remake gameplay. And I'm like, let's have a look, and I was like, wow, this actually looks legit. So yeah, I actually might like it. All right, so we're gonna stomp the Eidolon. Goes through. Play the Channeler. Goes through. If we can get Fiery Emancipation. Banishing Light, that's fine. God, you've got another Eidolon, Jesus. But I'll have another Stomp. And it still goes through. So we'll play a Bone Crusher, get some decent value out of that. Okay, cool, good. Like, the way that you can run and use magic in that now, it's certainly an improvement. Okay, swing for 4. Cool. I have just enough removal and for just the right amount of guys. Oh, Alcide, that's... Okay, if he plays another guy, I might need to, like, shock the Alcide first. I mean, I feel like I want to shock it anyway. Okay, cool, we shock the Alcide then. I have infinite removal, bro, and you drew too many lands, and I drew exactly the right amount. Oh, we've got the Emancipation. This is going to be sick. If that's the case, we'll just play Bone Crusher then. And then swing in. So now, if he plays a guy and I Dragon Fire it and I draw a land, it's mega extreme game. Because it's not quite game now. It is game. Oh, there we go. Big red. Big fucking red. Oof. Wow, 1-2 in a row. Insane.